Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're going to watch this video. It is about 6:30 where I am, Eastern Standard Time, and it's the beginning of the new year. So for some of us, we've created some resolutions, right? We've decided that we're going to make some changes in 2016, and we do this every year. And most times it doesn't really work out. Sometimes we're really good about sticking to our resolutions, but most of the time by today, it's pretty much over, or maybe you're starting today. So I am not necessarily starting any resolutions because I don't believe in them. I feel that they kind of set you up for failure, but I am making a commitment to intention. So every morning I'm waking up, I am starting with two things I'm grateful for and two intentions I'm going to set for the day. So today I intend to put together a 5-minute gratitude practice, which I'm going to film and share with you. I'm going to remember that I'm very blessed to be able to do yoga in a body that functions like it does. I'm going to remember I'm blessed to have a happy family, and I'm blessed to have somewhere to live that is safe. And these are the things I'm going to focus on today. So I'm going to ask you to do the same. I'm going to call this Mantra Monday. What are some of the things that you can say to yourself and that you can be appreciative for? Like, what is something you could be grateful for? Here's the thing. You can lead a more content and happy life if you start thinking of some of the stuff that you're grateful for, instead of kind of dwelling on the stuff that you don't have or the things that you don't like about yourself. So let's start with that. What's one thing that you like about yourself or you love about yourself? And everybody has something. It could be anything in the world. What are you grateful for today? And how will you show that gratitude outward? Will you be kinder today? Will you show gratitude to your body by maybe choosing a day to eat healthy or drink more water or whatever it is? So I want you to think about that today. Okay, and I'm going to put together a little 5-minute practice, and you're welcome to join me. So stay tuned to this video. If you're enjoying this content, I have a really great course coming up called the Santosha Project, which launches in 11 days. Anyway, you can catch more details on that on my website, dianebondiyoga.com. Okay, so let's get started today. Mantra Monday. And for me, no makeup Monday. Mantra Monday. What are some things you're grateful for? Maybe two things. What is one thing that you love about yourself? And how will you show your gratitude in an outward manner? What will you do today to show the world and show yourself that you're grateful? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Namaste. Good morning. Welcome to your gratitude practice this morning. That's the theme for the day. It's just going to be a really quick practice that you can do, very accessible. I have 2 blocks, which I always like to have close by. You can use blocks, books, water bottles, anything that you can rest your hands on. All right, so let's get started. Deep breath in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's do a few of those. Just starting to warm up to the possibilities of today, yes? And now let's close our lips and close our eyes and set an intention for today. I intend to be grateful for every challenge and every opportunity that comes my way today. And I intend to do something really beautiful for my body. And for me today, it's going to be drinking at least 1 liter of water. That is my intention for today. Closing your lips, taking nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. And let's start with an inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center, grateful heart. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale, good. Take your left fingertips to the floor, right arm up overhead. Good, and let's do the other side. Right hand to the floor, left arm up overhead. Good. Right hand to the left knee, left fingertips behind you. Root down through your sitting bones and twist to the left. Good, and now let's do the other side. Left hand, right knee, fingertips behind you, twist to the right. Come back through center, hands and knees next. Good. All right, spreading your fingertips out nice and wide, making sure you have your pinky finger just to the edge of your mat, knees back behind your hips a little bit. Let's rock back and forth. Inhale forward, chest, grateful heart. Exhale back, surrender. Let's do 2. Now stay here if this is comfortable in your body. If you want more movement, you can press back to down dog, come forward to plank, whatever works. That's option 2. Option 1 is to keep the knees down, chest forward, chest back. Option 2, down dog, come forward. So pick what works for you. I'm going to alternate in between both so that you can decide for yourself what feels appropriate this morning. So let's do 3 more of these, whatever they look like to you. Making sure that your hands are fully connected to the mat, pushing down through the L of your hand, your knuckles, the pads of your fingers, hugging your arms toward each other to be strong, to take the weight out of the wrist. Let's do 1 more. Good. Come back to tabletop position. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Back toes can be curled under. I'm kicking it up today, so I'm going to lift that back knee up. So down or up is fine. Inhale up. Now bring your arms down to the side, elbows out. If you're up onto your back toes, you can lower the knee and you can play a little bit. So it's a little bit of opening. If you have your back knee down, just work with the arms. Good. Let's do 2 more, just getting warmed up. 1 more. Now stay in your lunge pose. You can stay with knee down, or you can stay with knee up, and take your right fingertips to the floor, left fingertips to the sky. Good. Now, walk your fingertips towards the right, turn your toes toward the long edge of your mat, fold. Take a nice deep breath in here. Right hand to the floor. Left hand to your waist, turn to the left. Beautiful. Take both hands to the floor. Left hand to the floor, right hand to the waist. Turn to the right, widen your heels apart, lift your sitting bones, fingertips to the floor. Now walk your fingers toward the back of your mat and either lower your back knee down, inhale, arms up, that's option number 1. Option number 2, you can come right up onto the toes, elbows out wide, grateful heart, big and open. Okay, now if you're just doing the arms, just do the arms. If you're doing legs and arms, go ahead. I like my ridiculous hair here. This is just my yoga hair. Good, let's do 3 more. 1 more, stay down and open. Lean forward, left fingertips to the floor, right fingertips to the sky. Good. Both hands to the floor. Turn your toes to the long edge of your mat. Fold forward. Right hand on the floor in front of you. Left hand either to your waist or maybe to the sky. Release. Left hand on the floor. Right hand to the waist or even to the sky. Beautiful. Soften your knees. Inhale, come up. Turn your left toes out to the top of your mat. Warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Warrior 2. Toes back to center. Soften and fold. Right hand to the floor. Left hand to your waist or up. Now left hand to the floor. Right hand to the waist or up to the sky. Both hands to the floor. Soften your knees. Inhale, come up. Turn your right toes out. Bend into the square of your knee. Big circle with the arms, warrior 2. I am powerful. Peaceful warrior. Back to warrior 2. Turn your toes to the long edge of your mat. Step your feet together. Come to the top of your mat. Lift and spread your toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You can use your blocks here if you like. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Right leg back to a lunge. Inhale, reach to the sky. Good. Grateful heart here. Open up. Good. Exhale. Both hands to the floor, come back to your knees. If you like, you can walk your blocks back towards your heels. We're going to do a big heart opening here. Inhale. Right hand back to either your block or your heel. This is a camel variation. Left hand back, reach up. Good. Come back to your hands and knees. And either come forward into your variation of vinyasa, or come to full vinyasa for me. Inhale forward, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, shoulders back, legs hug together, full heart. Exhale, back to tabletop. You can use your blocks. Walk back to your knees. Left hand back, grateful heart, big open. I am happy to be here. Second side, big open. Both arms, good. Now again, you have the option to come forward and to rock back, or to come back to down dog and move through vinyasa. Good. Inhale, roll through, shoulders forward, cobra. Exhale, back to tabletop, and make your way back to seated. Sit in a nice cross-legged position, and take a moment to reflect. So this is a really quick and easy practice. I like to call it quick and dirty. It might not be easy, might be challenging, but challenge is good. Take your time, use what you have, do what you can. Thanks for being here. Namaste.